Okay, we're back. Are we back? What is going on with the music? Say again? Well, okay, so that's why I wanted to talk to you on here. So, oh crap. And there goes my screen. I can't have Twitch knowing my password, so I have to turn it off. Okay, there we go. So, what you should do with your gold is, first of all, get a second engineer. That's like super key and will get you the furthest. However, an engineer is more than 500, right? So yeah. So what I will do is I will earn some myself and like help you get there. So, but honestly, that's the best purchase you can buy. But yeah, well, an engineer. Okay, so notice here. Notice on my screen. I don't know if you can see, but here, let me put this over here so you can see what I'm doing. There you go. It's that little tractor there, the O2 that I have right there. Okay, this music is kind of annoying. 1 second. Sorry, folks. I don't want to play annoying music. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so you start off with one, and you can only do one upgrade, one tree removal, one at a time, right? And so it is like super beneficial to get a second one, because then you can do like 2 upgrades at the same time and like maximize your progression. Right. Dude, you can clear out all your trees and get like, and they grow back. So like if you just wanted to focus on taking out like the PvE missions and like dominating the world map, dominate the world map and then like upgrade everything. That's like the best thing you can do in the beginning, and then you can kind of start like contending for like medals, you know. Oh yes. Okay. Well, something you should know about that is on every world map area section, right? There's going to be one PvP player. So like you'll notice like all the other areas are like level like 9 or something, and then one's like 36. Okay. So the reason of that is like they wanted to make it interesting, and like you have to battle somebody real on every section of the map, but they'll only match you up with people who are kind of like near your age or near your like skill level. However, you can always like scout for another or change the map. So you can change mission when you're on the map. There's two. There's scout and change. That will allow you to like pick a new mission. So you're like, I don't want to do this one, and so you'll just pick another one. All right. So here we go. I am on a PvE map called Compound Assault. Let's take out some of these spider drones with an A10 missile. He's a goner. Boom. 1. No more command points. That means I need to lay down some troops and take out some buildings. So those are my deployment areas, those little yellow things. Which? They're predetermined on the PvE maps. Yeah, they're just like, you know, they're maps. Or whatever, like where they're supposed to be challenging. Huh? Don't let up! Well, okay, no. When you're designing your own base, like it, while you're designing it, it'll kind of like in yellow highlight, kind of tell you where they can deploy. Yeah. So this match is going kind of not the greatest, but we'll be able to at least take out some of the defenses here. Throw a stun on that dome tower and the dome defense and the guard tower. Freeze those bad boys. This is actually looking pretty good. So to win a match, you have to get either 50% or take out the HE. Yep. Well, to be quite honest with you, I think I said it backwards. To win a match, you need to get 1 star. And 1 star consists of either 50% damage or taking out the HE. Sorry. There's an orbital strike. Yeah, that one's fun. Well, yeah, definitely. So like those are part of your command powers, and so like you'll have, there's like a boost, like the little guys running fast. You throw that down over your troops, and it'll make everybody run and do everything faster, shoot faster, right, attack and everything. The medical thing, of course, it like when you touch the area of your troops, it will heal everything within that area or whatever. So you kind of gotta aim. And then there's some other attacks as well. Actually, you can, if you go into your research agency, it's on the screen if you just want to. You should, well, if you don't have one, that means you need to build one. I mean, you're just starting, so it might not be there. But anyway, in the research area, like, look, here's all your offense. So this is what you can attack with in the game. So you got like commandos, like these like tanks, these drones, blah blah blah, right? And then you can like later on down the line, you can unlock these cool things. Like what I'm unlocking next is the CNC vehicle, and basically this like is another speed boost. So imagine if you had this guy running and then you apply the speed boost. Everybody would just be like super super fast. So like it's all about like applying the right boosts and shit and stuff. Sorry, can't curse. So anyway, let's go ahead and refill my troops. Definitely, definitely. I mean, so you can get, okay. So next time you go into a match, here I'll just speed up my thing. Okay.
When's the next tour?
What's the mission?
Now let's go into that. I'm just gonna pick this one right here. What is it? Nepal. Why are we fighting in Nepal? It's supposed to be peaceful. I'm joking. Nepal's messed up. Okay. So while you're in satellite feed mode, you can actually tap on like all these things in there, and you can see like what level they are. No, this is in satellite feed. Oh, it's in Scout. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So tap Scout.
I was wondering what that option was for.
Mhm. Okay. And so then you can actually like tap on every little item. And tapping on every item will tell you, like, if you tap on like a artillery, it'll show you the radius of in which it can shoot. So like you can really get down and dirty in regards of like planning out your attack and be like, oh, if I put my guys right there, you know, that artillery can't hit me. You know, and so, and also you have to remember, like, there's a bunch of different types of defenses, right? There's like the Patriot, this thing that takes out your planes, right? So like if you have a lot of air, like air attack, or I'm sorry, air units, like that thing will shred them, but it will not attack ground units. Dig, right? Okay, and so then of course like guard tower, that'll attack both ground and air, but it's like kind of not as strong. Spider drones. So those things are strong against tanks and like heavy metal. So like anything like heavy machinery. Yeah. I'm sorry?
Is it better to use troops for that then? For those spider drones? What is that what they're called?
Well, I mean it's a balance, because like if you'll notice, like most bases usually have, I don't know, it depends on if it's a PvP player or if it's like a PvE mission, but like usually it'll have a healthy balance. Because remember, so spider drones, yeah, they're like super awesome against tanks and everything because they can take them out, but they're useless against air. So that's why like you'll see some players come in your replays and just have like massive error and like come in with nothing but like drones and helicopters. And if they don't, and if the person doesn't have like proper air defense, yeah, so it's like super strategic. So here we are. I'm in a match called Prepare for Ground Assault. Let's go ahead and what I always like to do is I try and time like my A10 strikes with spider drones or something as they walk by something. So that means you can take out the spider drones and that. Well, so I didn't really take them out right there, but I totally weakened that artillery right there. So let's launch one helicopter here.
Got my targets.
Another. Oh.
Going in. I've been hit.
He's over there.
That never gets
So this is a tough match. This is a tough map because I really messed up here. Bad. It's not good. It's not good. Oh, they destroyed me. This is so not good. This is gonna be a slaughter. I boosted when I should have healed. Heal. Wow, there is hope still. There is still hope in this situation. Oh my goodness. If I actually so see the spider drones just like totally take out things. They are vicious, yeah. But commandos are effective against them. Like it's super detailed if you want it to be, or you can just kind of go in and like blow stuff up. And like, you know, let's all admit it, that's like kind of the fun part. Alright, here we go. I got my orbital strike. So that one, you know what, I didn't really use it very effectively there. Lesson for next time. Attack that. Okay, so and also see the A and B above the things on the left? You unlock that later, and that's your like break your stuff. You can break your like troops into like commandos, or no, sorry, into platoons. Or yeah, so like I have an alpha platoon, Bravo platoon. And so you can like rather than using your command points to like drop flares on where you want people to go, you can just, which by the way you knew that, right? Okay, so the flare like tells all of your troops to go where you dropped it. But later in the game, you can actually assign like maybe like all of your tanks to be Alpha and then all your like helicopters to be Bravo. And so then look what'll happen. Like if I'm playing the game, I can tap that and see how it highlights everybody. That means like those are all the people that are assigned to Alpha, and then if I highlight them all and then tell them to go somewhere, they will. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what is going on with this song, this music? Okay, we are gonna find something else. If you are out there watching, thank you for tuning in. If you want to know more about the game, click on the link below. I've never been able to say that before. So let's go ahead and change this music as we continue defending the world against... Okay, so see how we're on Sri Lanka? I can either scout or change mission. Watch. I'm going to change mission. And then I can actually... It'll just swap me to a different match. A different map in the same area. So I can like maybe... If I thought the other one was just too hard and I didn't want to match it, I can just change it to a different one. So...
upgraded a little bit.
I mean, like I said, really your best bet to like really progress quickly is like honestly joining a really active alliance and just letting and like continue to like don't totally spam people, but like if you need some gold here and there, you just ask.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So what does it mean when it says stars at risk and then right before I'm about to hit scout on one of the missions?
Stars at risk. So you notice how you can earn 3 stars in every match. So you kind of want to like there's going to be times where you don't earn the 3 stars and maybe you only earn 1. You have the ability of going back and like doing the map again and trying to go for those 3 stars. So it's like you can deal with the bare minimum, or you can go back and I believe you get more, not medals because that's PvP, but you get more resources and more loot when you go back and actually get all the stars. So highly recommended. Okay, where is something that doesn't suck for music? John Legend? No. Here, let's like listen to this. Maybe it won't suck. Let's hope not. No, those are individual. This is gonna be annoying. 1 second, team. Discuss amongst yourselves what you think of Empires and Allies. All right. One thing that is commonly mentioned is what happened to the old game? It is no longer available. It has been retired. Sent out to sea. There was taps played for it. See, this is where I wish I had more of like a soundboard and I could be like doing sounds as we go. Yeah. Alright, here. What I'm going to play is my sister's wedding playlist, just because it's super random. And there's going to be like a... You know what? Actually, I take it back. I don't want to listen to that. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff I had to play.
Yeah.
Crazy, right? Why is it all being dumb? Okay, I want to create a playlist. iTunes, why are you making my life so difficult? Okay, playlist. There we go. It is happening. It is happening. Really? iTunes, you're going to be that dumb and make a million playlists? You're dumb. I hate you. Oh, iTunes, you're making me mad. Okay, here we go. Back to the game. Basic maneuvers. Okay, see, perfect opportunity. Right there, the spider drones are crossing. Take out as many as you can. Right? And I even got a building. So, like, now I can, like, use this orbital strike and just, like... Just focus on. Now, weirdly enough, I don't think you get command points when you use the orbital strike. At least I don't notice that. Pretty sure you don't. Oh, and this is very poor planning on myself because I went into a match with like half my troops. Dumb. So let's give this a shot.
Let's go, Rangers! See ya!
Not bad, actually.
Enemy fire!
Not too bad.
Drop metal range.
Just a beta check, but that's okay. See, those artillery things, those artillery guns that just like blast from far away, they shred you. That's why I got taken out with the Hellfire! Destroyed by spider drones. Oh my gosh, I just got destroyed. This is like, well, mind you, I also went in there with like no troops. So here, how about I just, come on guys, take out that last spider drone. Okay, I don't see if you notice what's happening, but one of my tanks here is like it's like a stun tank. So what it's gonna do is like an EMP tank where it like freezes any sort of like machinery. So you want, like, they're pretty fun. That's end of story. They're fun. Back at home base. Alright, so now I gotta like recruit, get all my units back up and running. Oh, and so check this out, right? Notice here I have like one of my troop tarmacs selected, and see this little icon next to the A, between the A and the lightning bolt?
Reporting in.
That is a boost that I got at some point, right? So now that particular thing is going, or tarmac is going to refill faster. Right, so it's just there's a cool boost mechanic in here. Oh, and also check this out. So, oh gosh, it's a little loud. It doesn't suck that. Oh, great, low battery, awesome. Okay,
Ranger here.
See this thing right here, the shield?
Ranger here.
Yeah, I don't think you have it yet.
Ranger here.
You have to play for a while to unlock it. So this is Strike Force. So what you can do is like we give you one of them. So you drag Homeboy over on top of your troops, and it shows you that these troops now get increased troop damage and health, right? So now that has a boost for 10 minutes. Now I can go into my Strike Force. I can actually look, grab, or my alliance. Where are you? Oh, you're not that far yet. So I can take our leader here, right? And actually just drag him onto another, either troops or something, and it will boost it for whatever it says, right? Yeah, so anyway, you can just do this for like 3 things. Like here, I'm going to use my friend Sandra. Alliance members. Yeah, but you can also call in your Facebook friends. So here, now I'm going to use Burger here. Drag Burger. What do we want to use Burger for? This. Okay, so now I have like a fully stocked like Strike Force. Right, so let me go ahead and just restock everybody. And then I'm even going to try a quick match. I will get owned, guaranteed. It's bad. I have a pretty high medal count, and you only get matched up with people who are your medal count. So, alrighty. So notice how like all my troops down there have the little emblem on it? That means they're boosted, so like ideally they're going to be a little stronger and faster. So, alright, well here, let's give this a shot. 1, 2, alright. What do we want to do here? Oh, this would be good right here. Bam!
A-10 inbound.
Not gonna do this. Okay, but I took a lot of them out. Alright, so I think the best thing to do is probably deploy way back here. So now here I got my troops coming in from the north. And you can see like all my little friends' logos. Help my guys out, take out some wall. Battle is like seriously okay. So my guys are boosted. I have Strike Force on. Lost my helicopter so far, all of them. So it looks like they have some sort of air that I can see.
We've got this.
launchers are badass. Oh, and if you ever notice gravestones on your, yeah, those, if you see them on your base, tap them, they give you resources. Those are dead people. Those are dead attempts. Those are people who tried to attack your base and they died. It's kind of neat. So, I mean, it kind of gives you
Pressure on him.
an idea of like how effective your base is by how much gravestones you have.
Connection's breaking up.
Walls, I mean, walls are there for a reason. I mean,
Got him cornered.
something that I see a lot that I think is effective is having like an outer wall and then like an inner wall going around your HQ. It seems that having like, oh, and also you gotta upgrade. Right now, admittingly, the wall mechanic is like, it's not the best. It's easy when you are building them because you can just tap and like make them in a straight line and then to the left or right, you know, make it really easy. But redesign them kind of is a pain. But I think that's changing. We hope it's I think the official word is they're always looking to change it. So yeah, and also if you notice, I played 3 matches in a row down the bottom left there. So now everything that I do gets a 10% bonus.
So that's without going back to recruit and all that.
Oh, I gotta go back. Yeah, thank you. I had super bad habit.
But so you get that 10% after if you do.
Oh yeah, totally. That lasts for the 10 minutes. Yeah, there's like or 14 minutes or however much is left. So like every time you go back into battle, you can either like, I really like my build.
Ready for deployment.
You know, like a build is like what troops you're using, you know. Or you can just tap on them and change them every time. So like some people like go in and like really craft like their troops to the map that they're about to battle. Like, you know, they'll be like, oh, I see like a lot of air defense, so I'm gonna beef up on ground.
Ranger here.
I think that's like the best example.
Reporting in. Reporting in. Ranger here. Reporting in. Reporting in.
Need to upgrade my storage. But
Ranger here.
Okay. Oh, and definitely keep an eye on your achievements. And yeah, well, first of all, it's free gold, and second, like you can kind of like work toward certain ones. You know what I mean? If you're like, oh, because I mean, like, shoot, one here, 100 gold for getting 1250 medals, and 100 gold for playing 2,000 battles. Sounds like a lot. Once you get the whole globe, you get another 250. So there's actually some cool videos already online about like players explaining how you can get the most gold out of the game. And really it's through your alliance, it's through trees, and it's through achievements. So I mean, there's definitely opportunity to get free gold. Absolutely. No, the engineers are key. So of my friends, look at that. Number one. Cool. Makes me feel good to be at least on the number 1 of something. Alright, alliance building. Yes, it is helpful. So here, see my base here, how like I started to upgrade walls? Well, you need a free engineer to continue upgrading walls, right? So I have to wait until my engineer. Say again? Yeah, I believe that's the the thing that they want to improve.
I mean, it's well, when you're first doing it, it's taking 0 seconds, so it's not bad.
Oh well, no, walls take no time to upgrade.
Yeah.
But it's just the fact that you need. I mean, the trick is that you gotta have that. You gotta have that builder.
Right.
I should probably just buy some gold. I really need to get up to the next level like quickly, because there's a bunch of like units that I need to unlock and I haven't done yet. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep on battling. Keep on battling, using my gold wherever I can.
All checked in.
Ready for stealth ops.
Alright, Sri Lanka, let's do this. I thought I already took you out. What the heck? Did I not win that? I'm pretty sure I did. See, look, so see how you can see available loot. It's the normal amount and then the bonus that I'm getting. So that's why you want to like totally like try and do a bunch of things or a bunch of maps in a row. It's because you can get that bonus and like totally get a lot of loot. Like totally get a lot of loot. All right, here we go. Bloom. A10 strike.
A10 coming through.
Okay. Orbital strike. Doing really good on special attacks here. Barely even. But let's go ahead and deploy my troops.
Let's see what they got.
Gonna do some damage.
Stunning that dome. Stun that dome. Also stun this artillery down here. Blast this artillery, which is
That was awesome.
Keep down. Keep firing. Oh yeah. Bringing down the hammer. Commencing attack run. We got it.
More boosts. 7.
Keep moving.
W. Or the V actually.
You got it.
No.
Armor's still good.
Let's see. Come on, gents. Take that guy out. Only operating right now off of 6 commandos and 2 tanks.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you can get all the way down to like 1 person. And they're just like pew,
Yeah.
pew, pew. And it's actually kind of hilarious sometimes actually.
Booyah.
Like this poor artillery unit, it just wants to shoot me, but my EMT team says no.
Got it.
And the victory. It does feel good, not to mention the loot donated. Right? So now everybody in my alliance just got some. Yeah. So, and there we go. Southern Asia is almost done. So I'm going to go back to my base and allow some people to heal. And I think it's about time. Alright. So I'm going to go offline for a moment.
Reporting in.
Everybody, thanks for watching, and I will be back soon.
Ranger here. Reporting in.
Reporting in. Reporting in.